The Bon Jovi album, The Circle, is one Bon Jovi album that can easily grow on you nearly 15 years later. This is the Rock and Roll with the Man. My name is Sean Morrison. Every so often, Mr. Morrison does give it a listen. I'm not saying it's the best Bon Jovi album. In my opinion, not the worst one. Everyone knows that I feel these days is definitely the worst Bon Jovi album ever. And that, of course, is my personal opinion. But now getting into listening through The Circle, like I have been on and off over the years, there are some songs on there that are actually pretty good. You can call them deep tracks, you can call them better songs off the album that weren't the radio hits. One to Follow, of course, is the big single off the album, and that's my favorite, definitely off the album. But there were other songs from The Circle that you can definitely listen to and definitely know that they are great. Love's the Only Rule. You gotta love the guitar and the singing and all in it. You can be driving in your car and you can just want to be relaxed while you're driving, and then you can hear that excellent melody. Then you have another song off of The Circle, Fast Cars. That's another one that Mr. Morrison does like. It's one of his top 3 off The Circle. And then of course we have other songs on there. I mentioned We Were Born to Follow. Of course, another one from Mr. Morrison he loves off that album, Bullet. And then of course we can't forget Superman Tonight, which is one of the other hits off the album, which is one of the fan favorites. And of course, Work for the Working Man. That beat is definitely pretty cool. No complaints whatsoever at all, if you know what I'm saying. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is, friends, extremely greatly appreciated. So, I've done videos on Bon Jovi, on the best songs of all the albums. I know I've talked about The Circle. I might have mentioned all these songs off The Circle. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But, things do change every so often. But you got to give it a listen. If you haven't heard anything off The Circle, you're missing a lot of good stuff. Of course, Richie Sambora was on that album, and I'm not complaining about it one bit. And, maybe when Bon Jovi plays live again, he'll treat us from something off The Circle other than Born to Follow. Definitely would love to hear him play Love's the Only Rule live. So anyone that has The Circle for Bon Jovi, what are your favorite songs off of it? Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.